Setting up an Instant On connector can be accomplished in just a few easy steps. As a reminder, TapClicks has a partnership with hundreds of applications that create an instant integration. This means that after you authenticate your account, the fields will automatically be mapped and organized for your reporting. Let's see how to set up an Instant On connector in the platform. Please follow along in TapClicks if you would like. Essentially, we are connecting a data source to TapClicks, so you'll navigate in the platform. At the top, you'll see Instant On connectors, and you can search for any data source you want to connect if you do not see the icon right away. When the Instant On connection has been established for a data source, you'll see a green plug to indicate that the account has been authenticated and we're pulling the data into TapClicks. To set up a new Instant On connection, you'll click on the icon of the data source that you want to connect to, and the platform will ask for you to authenticate your account. It's as easy as entering your credentials to set up. Authenticating your account is simply showing ownership of the account. You'll authenticate in one of two ways, depending on the data source or application that you are setting up with an Instant On connector. The first authentication method is by OAuth. You've probably seen OAuth before when signing into a number of accounts such as Google, Facebook, or other providers. OAuth stands for Open Authorization, which is a standard authentication process that prevents exposing passwords. When you allow the connection, you are essentially saying that, yes, that's my account. You might also remember that in some cases, more than one account shows up because you have credentials for more than one user account. Here are some quick tips for using OAuth to authenticate. Make sure that you log in to the correct accounts. If you need to log into your client's account, you'll need to input the user credentials tied to that account. To ensure that you aren't logging into your personal Instagram or Google account, for example, use the incognito mode in your browser, which prompts you to input the account information instead of making suggestions. Also, you can authorize as many accounts as needed to have all of the right user credentials and permission pulled in for your reporting. After you provide the account credentials, there may be more steps for granting permissions for TapClicks to be able to read insights, the account profile information, manage your pages, ads, or other things, depending on the data source. Please note that this connection is being made so that you can use the features of the platform and flow your data into TapClicks, and we don't sell or share this information. If the application you're connecting does not use OAuth, then you'll be asked to submit the account credentials, which depend on the application. You might need to type in account details such as an email address or account number, and password or API key. Again, each provider has different authentication credentials. Connecting your data sources is the first step towards using TapClicks for your reporting and analysis. You'll learn more about assigning the connector to specific client accounts in another lesson. But for now, try the exercise to set up an Instant On connector if you have not already connected your data sources.